As the classic words go. All right, I am live. Let's ping my Discord server. Here I am. I'm gonna react to the new episode 114, Universe Modulation. And now, as always, in the beginning of these live streams, I will not be looking at chat for the beginning of the reaction. Well, I'm not going to be looking at chat for the beginning of this live stream because I do not want any potential spoilers in the chat, so I'm not going to be reading it. But after it, once all the people who wanted to see the reaction are done seeing my reaction, they'll leave, and the people who want to see me read comments, I'll read them. So save your comments until the end, or wait till I get to the end of this, so that way you can hear me read your comment. But anywho, 114 universe modulation. Let's get into this. So, since this is a reaction to thumbnail and title, like, I just want to point this out. This is looking kind of simplistic. I don't know. I mean, every thumbnail was simplistic, but this thumbnail just feels different. Also, I like the nice lattice there. It's a nice detail. I wonder what it means in the actual episode, though, because every thumbnail has a meaning somewhere. And I'm wondering what the lattice means. And universe modulation just sounds like fourth dimension stuff. Like we're going all sciencey. Modulation, a complex word for being able to take individual modules and tile them. Then got universe. So yeah, I just want to point out that the title seemed interesting. Anywho, onto the video. And this is a reaction, so don't mind me if I take a while to react to stuff. It's my way of reacting to stuff, which makes it interesting. Leave a like. And don't read the comments, because it contains spoilers. Alrighty. Here we go. And as always, recap what happened last time. So, picking up from where I left off, we're still on the wild goose chase. That's the one that made us go on. We still don't know what the big driving factor behind it is. Like, what is so concerning? Is it really trying to kill Aerie or something? Or is it something else? Like, maybe everybody else knows, and I need to rewatch an episode. But other than that, as far as I know, I don't really know the big motivator behind this. So we're on our journey, and Backpack and Soda, I'm going to call them by their object names. I like object names better. They had a big argument about Backpack possibly risking his life by doing the thing that Stone told him to do on the notes, which is to go on top of the smokestack. But afterward, Backpack eventually just ignored him and did it anyway. And used his car without his permission. And so, because now Backpack has his keys and is all the way up there, Soda Bottle had to follow after. And zap. The big spark happens. So, we also saw that in that episode there were random numbers on the notes, and we figured out they weren't random, they were static frequency, or whatever the SF means. And they could only do it on the radio in that heavenly looking place. And how did they get there? By getting zapped. To me, it's the most obvious thing ever. And it kind of just makes sense. So now, we will see what happens in episode 14 after they get zapped. Okay, I'm hearing something. Yep, I guessed it was a swing. That's the other character. That's the other guy in the photo. I'm gonna guess that's Water Bottle. And they had his son, Soda Bottle. Dude, that is so cool. We get to see in the past. Finally, we've all been asking what that picture meant. He got all X's. This is so wholesome, just seeing baby Bryce playing with stuff. The track being absolutely demolished by the car.
Can we go?
Yeah, that looks like Water Bottle anyway. Also, what were you saying, Soda Bottle? That seems to be a water bottle. I'm just going to assume it's a water bottle. Also, it should be obvious that it is because of the blue tag, but whatever.
Can we go home now?
No, not yet.
Is Mom having another,
Yeah, she is.
Wait, that's not his parent. That's his sister. Okay. So, his sister's a water bottle. Which means... Yeah, which means that picture was of Soda Bottle's graduation. Because think about it logically. If the taller one was him, it would make any sense because... sounds like and looks like Soda Bottle is older just by what she is doing, reading magazines. I'm going to guess it's a teen magazine because that's the stereotypical teen. So, seems like she's a teen and he's younger, like maybe 10, 9-ish is what I'd assume. But then again, as we saw earlier, they don't have ages. They're just called kid, adult, or teen. They don't have ages. Well, that's according to the website. But yeah, so it wouldn't make sense if Bryce was the taller one, because she would have already graduated by then. So I think it was her graduating his graduation, not graduating, celebrating his graduation. I can't talk today.
Wanna go get some lunch?
Yeah, okay.
Why were you so, like, why did you not agree with that idea? You let out a sigh before you said you want to get some lunch. Either you wanted to stay here or you didn't like the idea of spending money. Most likely the spending money part. Also, it doesn't seem like she has a wallet on her or a purse. So how is she supposed to whip a wallet out of thin air? All right, this is a cartoon. Nothing is supposed to make sense. Sheesh! Why the big crowd in Russell? Wait, the floor is splashing colors? Is this that heavenly realm? Or is it still Earth? Yo! Dude, we get to step back into this heavenly space for a second. Also, I don't know what it's actually called. I'm gonna call it heavenly space. I think everybody's arguing because they're like, where are we? Why are we here? Where are our children? And so they don't know what the heck is happening. And I guess the only thing it can do at that point is run. So did they all just spawn in one spot? And then they just scattered from there? Why did they all spawn in one spot? I mean, it'd be the most intuitive thing to do if you're looking from an object show creating perspective. You don't want to have to go through the hassle of spawning them everywhere, so you just spawn them in one place. But looking at a canonical viewpoint, I don't see why they had to all spawn in one place. But that aside, there's your radio. Go do something. Also, Backpack got here because of the lightning strike. Either that killed him, or that just paralyzed him to the point where now he's here. And if that is so, then that has to be the way everybody else came here. Because there's no reason why all these people just got teleported here. They must have got struck by lightning too. That's the only way it makes sense. Otherwise, I have no idea how they got here. And then second question is, why isn't Soda Bottle here? If getting struck by lightning causes him to go here, why didn't Soda Bottle go here too? I'm so confused.
Rice!
Exactly! He's not there. He's somewhere in town.
Stella.
Oh no. Is this real? Is this actually real? Or is he hallucinating or something?
Rice?
Ah! He had not a flashback. He had some kind of vision where he temporarily saw his sister. Yeah, that's some sad stuff, man. You finally see her again after a long time living on your own. But after seeing her, you have to come back to the heavenly realm because you got struck by lightning. So, yeah. Now there's the question of why did that happen to him? Why did he get a little vision of his sister before he came here? We may never know. This universe is wacky and weird.
Where am I?
The heavenly realm.
Sorry, I went after I drowned. I think the lightning struck us both dead. Oh.
Okay, yeah. If he drowned and came here, most likely you have to die to get here. Which means all those poor objects that spawned there, they died too. Sheesh! How many people died that day? Now that I think about it, people die every day, so it makes sense. Kind of a grim fact, but the more you know.
Come over here!
Now you gotta figure out why it's called universal modulation. Maybe because it's modulating different universes. Wow. It's modulating the real world universe for them and that heavenly looking spot. Because Backpack just walked a few feet. Now he's in a seat in grass, which wouldn't be anywhere in there. Now I'm curious, how does the heavenly space work? Can you just imagine places and it pops up and then you go there? Or is it something else? I'm curious now. I want to learn more about how this place works. Because you can just seemingly go from that to your house.
This is the radio I was talking about. Now that we're here, we can actually test if these notes work.
You came to my parents' house after you died?
What? No, this is what I saw.
Oh! Soda Bottle is seeing everything as if he didn't die. Either that or he's seeing everything as if it was from the past. That makes so much sense. Here's Backpack looking at it like the normal heavenly realm. And then you've got Soda Bottle seeing everything as if it's all personal to him. That is scary, but at the same time, very cool. Backpack's not seeing what Soda Bottle is seeing, and Soda Bottle is seeing what Backpack's not seeing. It's crazy, but it's so cool how that works. And again, the part where obsessed over obs using themselves. I like that so much.
I still have a laptop.
Not in a sus way either. There's a laptop.
Are you here too, Texty?
Yeah, Texty's here.
Oh, awesome.
What the heck? So that's from Texty. Yes, so you see the heavenly realm from your personal point of view. Oh, okay. I get it now. How your past is how you see the heavenly space. That's what I'm saying. Either that or it's your personality. Texty lives in electronics and the internet. So they search up funky internet images like dogs chasing towels and whatever. Soda Bottle lived a life in his grandparents' house, apparently, with his big sister. And that's what he's seeing. But now it comes down to Backpack. How come Backpack is seeing everything that way? Why is he seeing everything this way? Did he not have a life or something? Or did he live in a room that looked like that his entire life, so that's all he can see? I'm so confused. But, yeah. Why is he seeing the heavenly realm like that? Everybody else is seeing it their way, except him. Weird. That also makes sense for everybody else. They didn't scatter to look for children. They scattered because they were seeing what they were seeing. Some of them saw a park. Some of them saw a mall. Or some of them saw a forest. Whatever they saw it. And then they saw their children and they went scattering to grab the vision children, I'm going to call them. Vision children because they're not actually there. It's just a figment of their imagination. Dude, this space is beyond amazing.
I think you didn't mess up the laptop at all?
Well, maybe.
I'm sure it's fine. It's fine as No, wait, here they are.
I really think I should go.
No, wait! Look at the numbers here.
She's a vision child. She's a vision person, a VP. She's not actually there. She is a figment of your imagination. She is not there.
What happens if I turn the knob?
Sheesh! Also, looks like he's on the wrong frequency because that says UM, not SF. But anywho, dang. That was quick. If we go frame by frame here, you go from 100 to 5462, 18.2, 6466, 191, 3621, 16.4, 114625954636648252 and 4633 402 153 12867512869.6. All these big numbers. That was fast. That is the most sensitive radio I've seen. Also, now I realize the lattice fence I was seeing was reference to the radio. Dude, even the slightest change changes the numbers so much. How are you supposed to land it on the specific one Stone gave you?
This has to be it! Maybe we can hear Stone through this if we put it to this frequency.
Stone can't speak?
5 or 6?
Seven 1-3-8-6-4-9-5-0-8-4-3-8-8-3-2 189-721, 189-721, 58619, 58619, 580-7707, 590-7707. Yeah, that's supposed to be an 8-07707. 34586, 34586, 26751. That's supposed to be 6751. 047808, 047808, 6528, 6524. And then some random numbers there. And then 79435, 79435.1. Okay, so there's a few digits that are off.
Okay, I think this is it.
No, it isn't. You're a few digits off. I literally read the entire thing.
It's kind of hard to hear. What if I adjusted the antenna?
Then that changes how you see the heavenly space. Whoa! Mind blown. It's almost... Wait, that's what it means by universe modulation. That radio modulates every universe within itself, so you can tune into different universes. So, what I said earlier about how people see the heavenly space, that's not universe modulation. That's just them seeing the universe the way they see it. That radio is modulating all the universes, which means if he tuned it to the right frequency, he could see BFDI for all we care. Dude, that is so cool. You can tune through universes. Sheesh! Giant bear. Wanting to kill them. And if you die in the universe, you respawn back in the heavenly space. Nice. But I'm still wondering why does backpack see the heavenly space this way? Everybody else sees the space their own way. Did he not have a life?
Was a 6?
Bryce, come on.
Bryce, come on! I think I have the correct one this time.
This is tough. What do you choose? Do you choose between your own friend or a figment of your imagination that you haven't seen in a while? Dude, this becomes some brain-breaking stuff. Would you rather stay with your friend that you know is real, or go to someone you've loved for a long time and missed dearly, yet you don't really know if they are real? What would you do in that scenario? Real brain-breaking stuff. It's messing with your feelings. You want to go to them so you can visit them again, but at the same time you can't because they're not real.
Can I check it this time? Yeah. That looks good.
Okay, let's try this again.
Same universe? Unless you had adjusted it.
This is serious business. I can't have you. Are these your friends?
No, sir. I don't know these guys.
God.
They just...
Take these three gentlemen to the scooping room.
No, not the scooping room!
What?
Let go of me! What the... Dude, what kind of universes are these?
What is going on?
Can we spot references? Oh, hey! He's here now. Because he died. Aliens. Random texture. That check it. Ah, yes! Good old Mario vibes. Human world. Shape world. Shape world. Shape world. Only true friends of mine will get that reference. Literal space. A computer looks like an Apple computer to me. Okay, I don't care if you say Mac. I prefer Apple computer. Thank you very much. I'm just that type of guy. Windows computer, Apple computer. I don't give a fuck. Then I don't get deleted. Or human world. That's the name of the universe. Volcano. Stony planet. No, it's kind of planet because they're laying flat on the floor, so it's some kind of planet with high gravity. The floor is acid. Another cartoon universe. Kind of like murder mystery. Climbing a rock wall, it seems like. Then a real life fridge, or whatever this is.
2, 7, 9, 4, 3, 5, dot 1. Okay, you're absolutely sure you didn't skip any.
Yes.
I read the numbers. You got some wrong.
You don't see any numbers you could possibly mistake for another?
No.
I don't hear anything.
Bryce, check this like 7 times. This has to be it.
7 is a lucky number. Also, every time I hear that, I think of an Inanimate Insanity's song, Keep on Cleaning. Dun 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 dun. Come on, guys, don't argue. I don't want to force you.
I can't see.
I have a flashlight.
It's so dark. Oh, it's a bunch of stones. But that's also scary. I don't know why, but it just looks like a bunch of skulls. And they seem pretty disturbed themselves. I mean, any dark space. If you make any space as dark as this, and then just put multiple of the same thing, like loads of the exact same thing all over the floor or the walls, good way of making things seem ominous. What the? Another computer? And what's that beeping for?
Sorry about that. The laptop is at 20% battery. Also, what the heck is this place?
No idea, Texty. No idea.
This is where Stone is, I guess.
Let me see.
We'll never find him.
Stone! He wouldn't have been so panicked to make the notes if he knew it wasn't the last time we saw him. So why did he leave us here?
The better question is, how are we getting out of here?
Exactly. You can't die unless you repeatedly hit yourself with stones. Or you crunch soda bottle or soda bottle tears you. Or you both go blind.
I just found something.
Or die of hunger.
Where?
On the website. Each of the players has a kill command connected to them in the website's code. If I type out your names and mine, I think we could all be sent back to the puppy room.
The puppy room?
Yeah, where the radio is.
Are you somehow referring to the neighborhood I grew up in?
Let's just go back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Entering the command in 3, 2, 1. Whoops. Going back in 3, 2, 1.
What a mysterious room. Also, I looked into the code before this episode was released, and I don't think I remember seeing a kill command there. So if I look back at that website and that kill command is there, I'm going to flip my head off because they just added that. It wasn't there in the first place. But anywho, that was the episode. Ended on a tough note. Ominous room filled with stones. Don't know what the meaning of that is. And they found a way to kill themselves so they can go back to the heavenly space with the VPs, visual people. Yeah. Don't have much to say. Besides, it definitely didn't do anything to even further the question of why is Stone sending them on this goose chase. Hopefully you'll find out someday soon. I really do hope so. But anywho, that has been 114. And there aren't any after credit scenes, right? Yep. No after credit scenes. So, thank you for coming. That's my reaction. Now, people who came here for the reaction and only the reaction, you guys can leave. You've seen my reaction now. Say bye-bye. Now I am going to read comments because I don't want to disgrace anybody either. Here goes. Hello, nice, totally. 2 black holes. I will read comments. Yay, sorry, die. Anyway, I'm going because I'm doing my own reaction. I'm here now, yay. Now I only have 4 episodes left. Wait, only 4 episodes left? I didn't realize there's only that many episodes left. I remember the video where you said when all the episodes are going to release, I think. But I never realized there were only 4 episodes left. Sheesh. So either he's going to leave us on a cliffhanger or he's somehow going to explain all of this within 4 episodes. But we shall see. Alrighty then. That has been our reaction. I've read comments. Next time they release an episode, I'm going to react. Still looking for why did Stone send them on this goose chase? And why the heck the place looks like that to Backpack if to everybody else it looks like something personal. Episode 15 will come out July 24th. I mean, decently distanced, but still kind of far away. But okay, if it is, looking forward to it. So, why is Stone sending them on this? Why does that place look like that to Backpack? And also, why did he think the numbers were okay when I read through them all and there were a few that were wrong? Also, did any of those alternate universes correlate to anything? Or are they purely random of the author's imagination? I really wish there were Easter eggs referring to stuff. But if they weren't, oh well. Anywho, that has been